Hi there. Today I'm going to do a review of Selfie mode in Shaded Sand versus brand new Gabor. This is Beauty Rain in the color Glazed Sand. So it's a little bit different. It's a brand new color. This is a brand new style of wig too that just came out in the last week or two. And this is by Gabor. I'm going to just show you the inside of the cap first. It is just your basic wefted back with the Velcro tabs and the little metal stays on the side, and then we've got the lace front with a mono middle part, which is going to be different than what I'll show you on Selfie mode. Selfie mode is a full mono, so I could part it anywhere. A lot of my wigs are left hand side that are fixed and I can't change it. So on the ones I can, I tended to do it on the right because that's where I always used to wear my bio hair. So that is gonna be a little bit of a change with it being middle. I'll show you how to just kind of put it off to the side a little bit, and then you can tilt the wig a little bit too to get it to be even more off to the side. But yeah, this is the color Shaded Sand, and the color code I believe is the same. I'll have to look that up. 1621 SS is this, and this is either 1621 or it might be 1623, but I'll have to look that up and I'll post it on the screen. But yeah, this Selfie mode I did thin a lot. I have another video on it if you want to refer to that, if you're interested. But I did thin it a ton. It still has a lot of hair. It could still be thin more, but here's a view of Selfie mode. There's the back. I don't know what that looks like. Probably should have looked in the mirror before I did that. But now I'm gonna try on my new one. This is Gabor in Beauty Rain. And here is Gabor, and this is Beauty Rain in the color, again, it is 1621 SS. And this is Glazed Sand, SS Glazed Sand. And I think it's a great color. I will say the very first time I took it out of the box, I had a really bad day at work. I was super crabby, and I took it out of the box and I wasn't happy with it. I didn't like it. But of course, now that today I'm in a better mood and I'm off for 5 days, it's really cute. I really like it. So here's the view from the front, the side, and it's got these big barrel curls in it that it's probably going to be hard to replicate, so hopefully I'll be able to heat treat it without messing that up too much. And then there's the back and then the side, and I'm really going to try not to cut this one, but the layers are a little bit long on the side, longer than I normally wear. And like I was saying, I normally like to go off to the side a little bit, so I can feel the part is right here. I could try to part it slightly off to the right. And again, it's got this great Raquel Welch Hair You Wear Gabor. I think they're all the same company hairline, and it's pretty nice and flawless. So I do have to train it. I basically have just taken it out of the box, but I can go like that, and then I can kind of like shift it here a little bit to make it more like my Selfie mode. Yeah, that does not want to go there yet. So maybe I'll go mess around with it, put some heat on it, and come back. Hi, I'm back with my tools that I used. So I've got this big fat Hot Tools curling iron, and I've got this hot brush. And so I wet it down a little bit with a combination of some distilled water, and I put a little bit of this. This is also Hair You Wear. It's like a conditioner, restore leave-in conditioner and heat styling protector spray. So I'll put, like, let's say I have the bottle. I'll put like maybe pour this much of that in there, and mostly water. I found if I use this directly, it kind of leaves a residue on the fibers, and I don't like that. So all I did, I basically made 3 curls. I took my curling iron, I'm not going to show you, but I heated it up backwards like this. First I kind of fluffed it with this. This was step 1. Step 2 is I took this curling iron and I just basically heated up these fibers with it. And then, I took this and I basically used it as a curling rod. So let's say this is hot, which it was. And then I just took this and used it as a big barrel curler and let it sit. You know, these curls have to cool off. I want to make this video, so I didn't let it sit probably as long as I should have, but it just kind of gives it a little bit more volume. You can also take at the roots here, just kind of like push it down, and that's going to kind of train those fibers to go back. So that's all I did with that. And that's kind of what I did on my selfie mode as well. So yeah, it's a work in progress, but still face floppy. So yeah, I still need to work with it, but kind of works a little bit, I think. But yeah, I like this one. It's cute. It's way better than when I took it out of the box the first night. What do you think? It's hard to find a review on this one too. I only found one, and that's what made me want to buy it. Thank you, Erin, by the way. And kind of going back more to the middle because that's where it wants to go now. Suppose I could try wearing it that way, but it is very similar to, in coloring obviously, to Shaded Sand. But yeah, that's that. More to come on this. I think I'm going to do a few more reviews on this. Oh, and comparing the cap, this again is selfie mode. Here's the color comparison side by side, and going like that, side by side. Inside the cap here, it is all 100% hand tied at the top, so I can move the part anywhere. The lace, obviously, is very good. It's Raquel Welch, and you can't even really see that hairline there. I will say the fibers, obviously this is brand new. I got this from a wig sister, but she'd only worn it once out to dinner. I've only worn it a couple times, but I do think the fibers are a little crunchier. Obviously this is brand new, so it'll be interesting to see if the fibers have much of a difference. But comparing the root on this, let me get you a clear view of the part line. Here's a close-up. And the root is quite dark. It's quite a bit darker than Shaded Sand, I think. So the glazed, this is glazed sand, SS glazed sand that's on my head. And look at the root, it's very dark, right? And then this is just Raquel Welch Shaded Sand. It's a lot lighter. It's more golden, but I guess my trick didn't work all that well. No, it did it. Truth. We need to spend a little bit more time on it. See what else I can do to compare these. Back, this side, but right now this is perfect for the curl pattern and all that. I'm excited.